Good day, everyone, and I am Jack from the Stock Serpent Watchdog, and I am coming to you because I just finished watching a video by Nicolas from Positive Investing, and he is very, very bullish on Disney, Walt Disney, ticker symbol DIS. And I just wanted to do a quick analysis on the stock just to make sure that everyone has all the information technically about what is going on in the stock. Okay, so without further ado, here we go. We look at how the stock is trading relative to the cloud. This is the support cloud for price. Why is it support? Because look at that, price is trading above the cloud. This is bullish, very bullish so far. As long as we stay above this cloud, it is good for price. Now, because this is a bullish looking chart, we also have to go look at some other aspects. How is price moving forward? How is price moving forward? Is it very impulsively, or is it with kind of sideways moving action? Okay, so we can have a look here. This does not look especially bullish, but I mean that can change at any moment in time. As long as we are above this cloud, the sentiment in this stock is positive, it is bullish. And let's look at our second indicators. Here is our second indicator. The Tenkan-sen is the 9-period or 9-day midpoint moving average. Here is the 26-day moving midpoint moving average, and price is trading just slightly below it, just slightly below the 9-day, and it's trading above the 26-day. So it's pretty close to both the 9-day and the 26-day midpoint moving average, and that might mean that there's something brewing in this market. All right, I would not be shorting it here at all. I do not short, but I mean that can be hazardous to your health because the sentiment is positive as long as we are trading above this cloud. All right, moving on to the next indicator, the Chicago span, my favorite indicator. The Chicago span is plotted 26 periods behind price, and here we are. It interacted, well, it started interacting with price here, and it has been interacting with price ever since. It is again interacting with price with the Japanese candlestick right here, and that means that we are still consolidating. So we have been consolidating. That is why it's been moving kind of sideways here. But just look at this. This was 120 a few days ago, and right now it's at 117. All right, so this is pretty good looking, but the Chicago span is not really in the open yet. It is not in what we call open space. It needs to move right here above the price action without touching the Japanese candlesticks, the price bars here. Then we can move up a little bit. There is a possibility that we move into a consolidation area here as the Chicago span moves up and into price, but it looks pretty bullish, I have to say. Now, the next indicator that I want to look at is my resistance areas, my support areas, my support areas in my Kumo Cloud. So the cloud is definitely looking bullish here going forward. Look at these support areas. They are great. That 52, it's a 52 period indicator. That makes it the slowest moving indicator in the whole Ichimoku Kinko system. And as soon as we have a flat area, a flat top or a flat bottom here in the Senko span B, we know that this resistance this support, again, I am fixated on resistance apparently. This support area here will be significant for the stock. We can go back and have a look what it did in the cloud. Here we are. We traded into the cloud. We found support at the Senko span B. Even though this wasn't a flat horizontal area, it was still support. It bounced back up. Look at this. This is a nice horizontal support area of the Senko span B, the lower edge of the cloud. It found beautiful support, almost right to the penny. And then it traded up, it came back down, and look at that, again, the Senko Span B. So obviously, price action is respecting the Senko Span B support area here, and things are looking up for Disney. Now, just to be completely transparent, let's move on to a weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for Disney overlaid with the Ichimoku Kinko system. And this is a 3-year chart. You can see how price started moving from the early 2016 low. It started moving up, and we've been moving up in a very choppy sideways fashion here. Wow, this is hardly incredibly impulsive. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on current price action as well. Here we can see that price is trading clearly above the weekly cloud. That is bullish, and that means that further upside potential is clearly there. I just want to comment on what Nicolas said. He said that he thinks that Disney might be blasting off, that Disney might be moving up significantly in 2019. That might not happen here. The reason I say that is because we have been moving up for 3 years in this very choppy sideways action. You can see from 83 to 102. That's hardly a stellar move. We have been moving up, and we are above the cloud, but look at this. We move up, we found resistance at the cloud, we came back down, then we moved significantly above the cloud, we came back down, broke through the cloud, we went up again, broke through the cloud to the upside, came back down, we consolidated under the cloud, and now we're back up above the cloud. So this is hardly an indication that things look impulsive, but we have been moving up, and expecting a big move in 2019 might not turn out very well there. So the second indicator is price is trading above the Tenkan-sen, which is the 9-week midpoint moving average. That is bullish and continues to be bullish until there is a breakdown. Then to just quickly have a look at where it's trading relative to the Chikou span. Here is the Chikou span. You can see that Chikou span has been going a little bit nuts here. The reason for that is that price is just struggling. It is just moving up and down and up and down. It is volatile as hell. And that is why the Chikou span looks like this. Because remember, the Chikou span is just the closing price charted back 26 periods, or 26 weeks in this case. All right, so having a look here, it is still definitely bullish, because the Chikou span, here we are, for the current price, is trading well above price. So momentum is clearly in favor of this stock moving up. There is open space as long as we don't move sideways. If we move sideways over the next couple of months, we're going to be interacting with price, and that might lead to consolidations. But for the time being, there is a lot of upside here that we can take advantage of, and we'll have to wait and see if this consolidation actually results in a massive move up. The sentiment here is clearly bullish to the upside, and I would definitely be long here if I had a position at all in this stock. Okay, so that said, I have to look at my daily chart. On my daily chart, I'd have to give it an all ahead. It's definitely all ahead clear. I'll have to look at the weekly, and on the weekly, I definitely have an all ahead clear. No problems here as long as we hold these support levels with the Tenkan-sen and obviously the entire cloud. As long as price is above cloud, it is moving up. Look at this beautiful future cloud. It means that price is probably heading higher. All right, with that, I am signing off. Please hit the subscribe button to the service and watch out for more videos coming out. Also, please hit the notification button and kindly like my videos. I will be back within the day, and everyone have a good day and good trading.